All right, welcome back to another episode of the West Virginia Dynasty with Cleus Livingston. We've added some players to our favorites. Unfortunately, this guy is on our favorites at the moment with his 63 carrying. Like I said, not a whole lot of options at the running back position. Might have to take a look throughout the year and adjust that when needed. This is a quarterback on a dual threat. The lead for McClendon, a decent lead so far, and our pipe looks pretty good there. We're just gotta watch out for Vodtech, so try to get into that top five, and hopefully Pitt might find a way up there to kind of bump Maryland out of there and remove one of the five pipelines. Cantwell, he's favorited right now, but we're not looking too hot on him. Donnerson, we're going to be in a good race with Virginia. Like I said, we got to get Virginia on the schedule at some point in the future. Dwayne Rogers, one of the JUCO guys I was mentioning, looks decent as a corner. Again, he might be a kind of just a stopgap in these first couple of years. And then Devontae Robbins, we actually scheduled him for a visit here in week 7 against Cincinnati. So he looks real good. Change in direction, 91. Zone coverage, 67. Not great, but 89 speed as an incoming freshman. Hopefully get a decent dev trade as well. Some other guys, let's actually sort here by interest status. Okay, Mahoney, we could actually probably favorite him. Overeem, we can favorite him. Garland, we can favorite him as well. So yeah, again, we have to hit the defensive side of the ball hard. We have to, and then kind of just fill the gaps on offense. As I was saying, losing Cam Cook was going to suck, but the nice thing is we're only one game in, and looking forward to week 2. Should be a walk in the park. We have FCS East at home, noon game, so one of those snooze fests for the audience. Hopefully there's some fireworks for our offense, I should say, but should get out of hand pretty quick, and a good opportunity to get some other guys into the game. So here we go.
Great to have you with us from Milan Puskar Stadium in Morgantown. It's the Sentinels and the West Virginia Mountaineers. Reese Davis, David Pollard, Jesse Ballmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Checking in with the Sentinels head coach. This is going to be a huge challenge to get this upset.
By what they call here. This is a designed run. Could be an alley. Into the end zone. Have it with a 1st and goal. They go play action with Hawkins. Into the end zone. Touchdown!
He showed some of it there.
The Mountaineers are threatening on 1st and goal. Throwing, Hawkins. Fires to the end zone.
But up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
Slither. Maybe some room here. Raiders' worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. And it's 1st down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the 1st half. That one was leaking and losing altitude fast, but it made it home. And they'll push that lead out. Tight end now in motion. Michael Hawkins on the play action. Escapes the pressure going right. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown! Go after the loss on the last play. They'll run the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. Picks up the ball and tries to. Sentinels offense comes out to start this drive. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown there. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Cook. Smashes through the tackle. Racing to the right. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown.
With a huge negative play.
And the Mountaineers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on. Got a little grass. Got enough space.
Defenses down the road on the schedule, they're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
All right, as we said, that would be a walk in the park. After that first drive, I thought maybe we might be in for a little battle, at least for a little bit. Figure that out in the second and third. You can see there 24 in the second, 28 in the third. We ran 76 plays, 643 yards of offense for an average of 8.5 per play, 8.8 per rush, 9 for 12 on third, forced 2 more turnovers, 30 minutes of possession. If you include kick return and punt return, we had a total of 772 yards. Hawkins was fantastic. Threw the ball really well today. 19 for 23. 3 touchdowns. Looked really poised in the pocket. Not a whole lot of pressure from the FCS team. Cam Cook, what a beast. Absolute beast. 204 on 14 carries. Hawkins 98 on 13 carries. Francis and a bunch of the depth guys, 78 for 11 for 78. Sorry, 6 for 23 for Chris Talley. Latimer on his first touch gets a touchdown, a 27-yard touchdown. Looks like we had 6 rushing touchdowns. Receiving, Trough had a touchdown. Bray had a touchdown. Sapp had a touchdown as well. Defensively, 3 sacks, which is not bad considering that it was an option team. Henson, Stolsky, and Nate Gabriel. Tackles for loss is what we're looking for here. We had 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, 1 interception, 1 fumble recovery. One fumble recovery. KJ Henson with the fumble recovery on the strip sack. The one thing you probably need to change is the punting. The punts are ridiculous. There's no reason why the FCS punter should be punting 70 yards as a 72 overall. But other than that, I think we're looking pretty good. 66-14 final. Cletus moves to 2-0 as the Mountaineers coach.